Captain's Log, Episode 5, Act 1. We are making a pass to a new planet we ain't never made a pass by before to survey for signs of life to serve over ice. Mr. Mustache, whenever that rice is ready, divert power to the engine so we can get to that planet. Mr. Mustache? T-Spec! Me, where'd everybody go like that, Mr. Nguyen or whatever your little name is? Sir, the rest of the crew is in the sick bay. It seems there's a stomach virus epidemic on the ship. Epidemic? Maybe we don't want that, no. Man, I feel fine, me. And you? You there, you ain't sick?
Sorry, sir. May I be excused to the sick bay?
Man, I'm coming with you, Shad. I'm gonna talk to that Doc Skeleton and find out me what's going on for myself like that. What's wrong with everybody like that, Doc Skeleton? Well, it seems our little alien biology can't handle all this Cajun food you've been cooking. Our alien gastrointestinal tracts can't process all the roasted pork and partner's Cajun seasoning and onions. We all have the severe diarrhea. Man, how severe? Well, it's all pretty bad, but differing levels of severity, as you can see, comme ça, from this chart I got right here. For example, level 1 is what I got. The trots. It ain't nothing nice, but you know when it's coming, so you got time to make it to the bathroom, all the way on the other side of the ship. Level 2 is what Mr. Mustache has here, the runs. He can make it to the bathroom, but he gotta stay close like that. T-Spec him, he got that level 3 variant, the foie. He can't leave the commode comme ça, so I've quarantined him in his little bathroom with his cell phone and a charger. Man, you the doctor/traiteur, what we gonna do about it, partner? I can't run my ship with the crew running back and forth to the latrine like that. But there ain't much we can do about it, unless you want to stop feeding us all that Cajun food. Maybe just cut back on the onions, T. I mean, last night you put 8 onions just to cook 1 round steak. Man, I'd rather watch y'all shit yourselves to death than stop cooking my food, boy. Why you ain't sick then, like the rest of the crew? Man, I don't eat much, really. Just saltine crackers, apple butter, and beer, mostly. Oh, dusty ass. Well, anyway, I ain't gonna change my diet just because you little green cow ants can't handle my cooking. Ain't there some kind of experimental gene therapy or life-threatening surgery y'all can use to Cajuanize your little green asses? I mean, y'all picked up the accents and characters pretty vite. You may wear a cap, but the survival rate of Greenland to Cajun gene therapy, also known as trans-Cajun therapy, is only about 43%. Man, I'm comfortable with the mods, me. Man, alright, partner, but we're gonna need a sample of your little Cajun DNA like that. Man, alright, but if I get to pick who dresses up in a wig and a dress and makeup and manually extracts my DNA this time, I'll pick Mr. Nguyen or whatever his little name is. I believe it's Win, sir. Win? Well, he needs to start about 8 minutes before you want me to bust. 4 or 5 if he says encouraging things while he does it. Man, never mind manual extraction. The scanners in my med bay are compatible with your little Cajun DNA. Mais T-Spec, what you doing out your quarters like that? You're supposed to be quarantined comme ça. You could blow it any minute, you. Me, Doc Skeleton, I ran out of toilet paper, me. And I came down here to see if y'all got an extra roll like that, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation like that. Me T-Spec, boy, you out here ear hustling with your grands oreilles? Me no, Captain. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation about the crew going through trans-Cajun therapy, and as second officer, I must say that it's only logical, comme ça. Me go on, T-Spec. It seems the crew rather enjoys the personas assigned to them. Our lives as the Kuyon Quest crew are so much more fulfilling than our non-individualist collective, which lived in subjugation to our great cousins. The flaw in logic of your plan lies in the methodology, not in the intended result. In English, a slang glay is something I understand, T-Spec, before I whip all your little asses. Sir, what I mean is, we are all okay with becoming fully Cajun, comme ça, but we got us a problem with the whole fad with the painful, life-threatening gene therapy. But I really like that part, me. What I'm trying to say is, we could instead use the transporter comme ça, tied in with the ship's main computer like that, to filter out our Greenland DNA and replace it like that with your little Cajun DNA comme ça. Mais ouais, they did something like that on Star Trek The Next Generation like at least 3 times and it worked at least twice. Precisely. Man, that's what's wrong with you young people. Always wanting to use the damn teleporter and computer to do everything. Next, you're going to be looking up TikTok videos on trans-Cajun therapy. Sir, actually, I've been looking up the trans-Cajunism community hashtag on TikTok and... Shut up, boy.
kiss too fast. Baboon said, no, this cannot be. The monkey told the baboon, you're tickling me.
Alright, T-Spec, with your new Iberia haircut, explain to me your little plan comme ça and how that fad's supposed to work. Man, I got a feeling we're gonna spend this whole episode dealing with this Trans-Cajun plot, Charles. Captain, it's really quite simple. We're all gonna go through that teleporter together. The computer will filter out our Greenland DNA and replace it with your Cajun DNA. When we rematerialize, the rest of us will be fully genetically Cajun, just like you. Man, cook some rice! Captain, that catchphrase of yours isn't contextually appropriate in this situation. Man, ferme la bouche, T-Spec. Let me ask you something. Ain't somebody gotta stay behind comme ça to work the teleshaws, the transporter shaws, or whatever the hell we calling it this week? I think we're calling it the transporter this week. But to answer your actual question, Mr. T-Shirt Rouge has decided to remain Greenland and operate the transporter for the procedure. Man, you should have just let me do that dangerous, painful, Trans-Cajun surgery like we talked about. Nah, partner. Let's just get it over with like that. Everybody, along to the transporter room. May alright, Mr. T-Shirt Rouge, initiate Trans-Cajun Transporter Shaw's sequence of fad. Aye aye, sir. May alright, y'all. Now y'all got iron stomachs like me. And y'all Cajun enough to eat this here Jamie Bergeron boiled crawfish jerky. We're gonna do all the Cajun things us. But tonight, y'all, we're gonna party till our check liver light comes on.
Can't wait to get my drink on this weekend. Gonna party till the break of dawn and get tore up from the floor up till my check liver light comes on. Get my drink on this weekend. We're gonna party till the cows come home and get tore up from the floor up till my check liver light comes on.